need him on the floor in the second half.
Well, the Lakers, on their end of things, they had 4 players between 13 and 15 points, and that 15 points belongs to Gabe Vincent. And you just mentioned him, Mike Jaren Jackson Jr. out on top. And LeBron, when you're up that high in the standings, how legend Michael Cooper gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's the Crypto.com arena.
2 free throws by Jaren Jackson Jr., and it's a 9-point game. This half really, you got to be nervous if you're a Laker fan.
Teams with identical records, 4 and 5 in the West. Everything's jammed up with only 2 weeks to play. Edey has control of it. Of course, the first week in the postseason will belong to the play-in. Jackson Jr. That's what he can do, inside, outside, rattles much in that first half.
Well, it's a 6-point game. They scored the first 5.
With Morant on his back, Reeves scores. Boy, he controlled that possession.
He does that pretty well.
Spain nearly shot it. Now he will. Same spot as Triple J a moment ago.
Looked like the same shot, rat-a-tat, and it falls in.
74-69 as the Lakers are up by 5. LeBron.
Well, they're going to continue to have Bane go post and just work him over there.
Well, since returning from the groin injury, the Lakers are only 1 and 3, and LeBron is averaging under 18. Somebody's got to guard a 3, or they got to miss one eventually. So the Lakers have 12 made threes, 11 made threes for the Grizz. The Grizzly offense, the second in the NBA in scoring points.
They've got 3 of those made here in the
buddy recently. In fact, 7 times in the month of March, they've allowed at least 125 points. That's a lot.
Well, did Austin Reeves get tapped on that one?
In and out, all the way, thrown up. That was too hard. And it's going to be a rebound taken by Dorian Finney-Smith, his second of the contest.
Well, the Lakers go small again, hoping to take advantage.
Luka was surrounded by 4 Grizzlies. They were roaring, they were howling, and they did take it away from him.
Zach Edey being guarded by Austin Reeves.
I mean, it's only a 4-point game. It's going to be about a 2-point game in a millisecond as Edey scores. That's timeout. And then they turned it around last night. They outscored the Bulls actually 32-17 and then fell apart and folded in the 4th. It was 2 nights ago. It's all kind of running into one, Stu. Isn't it this time of year?
Yeah.
Yeah. NBA, you always got another game to look forward to. Here's Bane, and he's got the rebound. Lakers are playing 2 nights from this evening at home.
Well, if they're not going to take advantage of Edey with this small lineup, then they're going to be in some trouble.
Bane, and there it is, the first Memphis lead. The Grizzlies in the 3rd quarter alone. We haven't even played 4 minutes. Good ball movement by the Lakers. Into the corner to Reeves. That was really pretty.
A good ball movement.
Yeah.
A shot to a teammate that had a better one than he had.
He swung it into the corner. Bane looking for more. Edey's there to get the rebound. Taking up a lot of space, but he couldn't score. Now Reeves. Ooh, and they reach, but good try. Nice effort. Lakers and Luka. Doncic tonight has 14.
This is what they have to do. They have to get Zach Edey to switch out on the perimeter.
And he's going to go right around him. And he does. Kind of it go. 20 points in each. And obviously he's headed that way right now. The leading scorer in the league last year. This year he's just shy of 28. All right, John Morant still not totally on track here tonight. Although he does have 13 points. Lakers have a chance to run. Outlet. LeBron James laying up and in.
That's the way you run a break. You take advantage.
And LeBron, he wanted to make sure he scored. No theatrics that time. Didn't throw it down at this end. There's ticket exchange. You want to experience the Lakers live? Of course you do. You can put Golden State and then the Pelicans of New Orleans. There are 7 games tonight. However, other than Memphis, all the teams directly surrounding the Lakers have the night off tonight. So there's not 9 minutes, 14 points. How about that in the first half? It's the son of the legend. Bane backing up. Right on the logo. Oh, LeBron got it in the West. That's impressive. You look at the Lakers, and they're all the way down at 8th in that regard. This Memphis team has had 29 double-digit wins. Jackson Jr. Boy, he ran with the Lakers app. Get your game day highlights, photos, videos, and more. Down. Great rim protector. Was the leading scorer in Ja's absence. He's got 23 games with 25-plus points this year. Talented. Difference maker on both ends, as is Luka. Here's Reeves. Reeves leans in and can't hit. They battle underneath, and it's grabbed by Jackson.
It's the second shot in this quarter that Reeves has been semi-tapped.
Jackson Jr. averaging nearly 25 a game against the Lakers this year. Scotty saw limited action up with the Lakers when he was with the franchise. Jackson Jr. turning, and he was behind the board. A near impossible shot from that close in. Good defense by the Lakers. Rui going all the way.
He can move his feet a little bit better than Zach Edey.
You know, over the last 4, Jay's averaged 11 points in nearly 16 minutes a game. Gabe is back in. Remember how hot he was in the first half. Rui knocking it down. Wide open.
7.
And the threes continue to come for the Lakers. 14 in the game. That's not a shot. 6 and 7. Austin Reeves. Also, when you really want to look at it. Pippen Jr. Right down the middle he goes to score. They parted ways for him.
Now the double team left the lane, and Scottie Pippen Jr. took it.
Doncic strong across the timeline. Goes right into Pippen challenge. He's been upgraded to the full-time contract. Luka! Off the court, not as much. On the court, constant. Pippen Jr. He's been great with the fans, though, I'm going to say that. Incredible with the fans. Here is Pippen Jr. Great pass underneath. In tight space with the bounce to Bane.
Yeah, but that's a nice play by Bane also. Get a nice seal on the inside there.
Desmond Bane, 5th year in the league. Luka behind the back. Finney Smith, catch, shoots. Luka the assist. Finney's triple for the Lakers. They're shooting 53.5% from out there. And they lead by 9. Again, Memphis led briefly. Now the Lakers looking to get back to double digits, but that shot is off target. 4:14 remaining. Clock's moving here in the 3rd quarter in Memphis. Spinning, Bane in the lane. Very easy for Desmond.
Yeah, once he gets there, he feels like he can just elevate over the top of his defender.
Yeah, he's a solid 6'6", 215 too. You're not going to move him around. He had his first career triple-double earlier this month. Luka stops on a dime. Pippen Jr. then was right there. And he created just this much space. And that's all he needed.
That's all Luka needs is this much space.
Big J Huff. Holding on to it now is Bane. Alabama wanted to move on Rui.
That's the illegal screen.
Yeah, it is. He has been the one keeping him in it. Kennard is in for Memphis underneath Luka. Great space. Jackson Jr. Left hand is good.
He also uses both hands.
Yes, he does.
In the painted area.
Good point. Again, almost 25 a game against the Lakers this year. He leads the Grizz in points and blocks. I think I said it was Ja before. Long shot, long rebound. It went right to LeBron. Never had to move. James looking to get into the lane. Kick it, corner. Right back out to Gabe. See, got 3 guys closed out on Vincent. They learned. Finney Smith, yes! Mid-range magic for Finney Smith.
Clock was running out, and Finney Smith with the one dribble to free himself for the deuce.
Ja in the air, blocked by James. Off target again, and LeBron's got a rebound. So right after the block, LeBron now strong into the front court. And they get a whistle.
Shooting his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and that was not a shooting foul, but They are out of fouls. Hey, Women's History Month. We're in Keeley here with us, alongside a great traveling crew. Headed up by Mark Shaw in the dubber.
John Moran back in the game for the Grizzlies.
You got Evan, you got Anthony, you got Russ, also traveling with us.
You have to make Jaren Jackson Jr. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he's very proficient at that. So make him put it on the floor and you can get some help.
And let me say, great local crew here too. They know their basketball. They're passionate about Memphis Grizzly basketball. Doncic, boy, they go back
to blow his whistle.
98-91. We've only had 2 lead changes, tied twice. Masked man right in front of us. Lakers have gone 10 deep here tonight. As far as the roster on the floor in the rotation. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr., what does he mean to this team when he's on the floor? How about the tune of 13 points in the third quarter? They didn't have any of that available in the first half. Oh, Reeves is wide open. Got it! Yes, sir! Awesome.
Toward LeBron just enough.
Jackson Jr. leans into that 3. Lakers have the board. And for Reeves, 21, 6, and 6. Awesome. Oh, look at this move. Doing a little dance, but he can't cash it in. Long lead, leaking out was Aldama. Leaking out the...
Really danced with, and then after Austin shot it, he decided, I'm just going to go down the other way.
Yeah.
Nobody went with him.
And they found him for an easy 2. Reeves with control. They lean in, and here they come again. LeBron giving chase. Reverse lob. John Morant. 3-point, make it a 4-point game. Goodwin. Bounce. Half a minute to play here in the third. Boy, that was a challenge right there, huh? LeBron coming to try to challenge Ja, who had the reverse layup. Now LeBron can't finish. Good rebound. Blocked that time by Triple J. Gabe, we hear a whistle.